Howdy ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here today. Hey folks, we're going to be putting some gutters on the back side of this house today. And if you'll notice, I've already chalked a line all the way down this point here. I'll explain that in just a moment. And all the way down this way, okay? So we know where the hanger gutters are. Now the reason that we chalked a line is we have found where that nail is right there is the center point of the back side of this house. And we fitted a piece of gutter up there, and we got it exactly where we wanted it, moved it up as high as we possibly could, and then we marked down on the other end. We have about a 30-foot span from each end of this nail, and we want about a ½ inch of drop per side. So we have made ourselves a mark and chalked us a line. All right, so we're going to get this project started. Okay guys, here on the front side of the house you can see this little short section of gutter and downspout that we've already installed. I wanted to get a little bit of practice on this before I made a video. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to making that big long gutter to go across the back. Okay guys, some of the tools we'll be using today, we'll need some tin snips. We got some rivets and a rivet gun laying right here. We have a level, a hammer, our cordless impact, our cordless drill with an 1/8 inch bit. Some of the supplies we'll be using is gutter sealer, okay? We're gonna be using that. And here's all our material laying here in the floor of the garage. We have sections of 16-foot gutter and some 10-foot gutter. We have all of our elbows, and we're doing everything in 3 to 4 inch gutters. So we're gonna get started here, and I've got my young son Nathaniel here with me to help today. Say hey to everybody.
Oh, watch out for the gutter.
That's right.
Careful.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's keeping me in line, friends. Say hey to everybody.
Hello, folks and neighbors.
Okay, friends. Hey, it's several hours later, and this was gonna be a how-to video, but I just got so crazy busy into making this 58-foot long gutter that I just didn't have time to pick up the camera. So it's going to turn into a tutorial, okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I did here. Actually, this is not a seamless gutter. We made our own seams. Picked all this stuff up at Home Depot. This is a combination of 3 16-footers and 1 10-footer. Okay? And I'm going to show you what I did on the seams. Here's one right here, okay? Let me see if I can get on the other side here, and I'll just show you a little bit better. And Nathaniel's been a big help today. He's sitting right over there resting right now, but he's been out here with me every step of the way. And what we did, let's see if we can turn this just a little bit where you can see. We overlapped these 2 3/4 inches, okay? So on this piece here that went on the outside at the very top, we cut back 2 3/4 inch, okay? And then before we overlap this, we took our adhesive and we ran a bead across there, and then we about a 1/4 inch bead, and then about a 1/2 inch beside that we ran another one, and then we ran another one, okay? And then squeezed it all together. We riveted it right up here at the top, okay? And then on the back side, we riveted it at the top twice and one down here just to get a little bit of triangularization. And we've done all of our seams that way. And we come back in here and we used our seam caulk, and we caulked it up real good, caulked up all the rivet heads and everything. And let's go down here and just talk about the downspout and the end caps real quickly. I'll tell you a little bit about them. End caps, we actually riveted those on. There's 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, and we come in on the inside with the seam caulk, and that's nice and caulked up. Right here for our downspouts, we're using the 3 by 4 inch, and we cut the holes with a pair of tin snips. We used a drill bit to start, and marked it off, and cut it out with some tin snips, put this piece down in here, and we riveted it. And then we come up here with seam caulk all the way around there real nice too. Now, what we've done, we've already got our brackets in place, 2 feet on center, because this house has truss, and they're 2 feet on center, okay? And we went down here with the framing square, and we've got them pretty close. If we need to move stuff around a little bit, we will. And up here on the building, as you can see, that little wooden T looking thing sticking out. We've got 5 of those across here, okay? 1 on each end, 1 right in the middle, and 1 in between the end piece and the middle piece on each side, okay? So that's 5 of them. And so what we're planning on doing tomorrow morning, bright and early, me and Nathaniel and Dad is going to come up here. We're going to set this gutter up on top of this thing, and then we'll start screwing it down. Now, if you notice, I have a chalk line here, okay? Earlier today, this here's the centermost point. I held a piece of gutter up there and figured out where I wanted it, as high as I could possibly get it. And then I come down here on the end of the house, and I made me a mark with about a 1/2 inch drop for every 10 feet, okay? I've done the same thing down here on the other end. And then I drove a nail right here in the middle, chalked me a line, okay? We've got these brackets sitting right on the chalk line, so we'll be pretty close to where we need to be once we get this thing sitting up in place. Okay guys, that's my little tutorial, and I'm going to try to make an actual how-to video when I do. I still got another 35-foot section to do on the front of the house, and we will try to make a video when we do that. Okay guys, and appreciate you joining us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There'll be some links down below if you'd like to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And Nathaniel, do you have anything you want to say, brother? Are you tired?
Yep.
It's been hot out here today, hasn't it?
Yep.
It sure has. We have definitely worked our butts off. And so we're going to go ahead and post this video. Hopefully it'll be helpful if you end up having to do a long gutter section yourself. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care and have a good one. Hey guys, one more thing I wanted to let you know. You see these little pieces of blue masking tape up here? That's actually where I went down and tried to mark where the rafter tails are, the ends of the truss. So we're going to try to get those brackets actually going into the end of a truss if we possibly can. Just one little extra thing that we done here that I wanted to show you. All right guys, have a great day. See you next time.